What's up, guys? Still got this car in the shop. Still working on it. It's hot as hell in the shop, even though it's like probably 10, 11 o'clock at night. So I'm sweaty. But hopefully we finish this up right now. Well, tonight. So far, wrinkle coated the valve cover. Working on steering guibo, solid. Switching that out. And that's that rubber guy right there. Last night he dropped off some over fenders, D-Max 50 mil. So they'll cover that nastiness. I don't know if I showed it in the last episode, but got the ducktail on there. Looking all pretty. And we're getting close. KA's basically back together. Need to finish up a couple things, so hopefully I get it done tonight. And then I'll just be waiting on the exhaust, which he didn't order yet. Or he ordered, it's just not here yet. But it'll be good to drive out of here, and then we'll throw the exhaust on sometime next week when it comes here. So let's get to it. When you're upgraded to the solid steering guibo, you gotta make sure you put everything back just as you pulled it apart. You're gonna have to pull these little metal bushing spacer things out and set them up just like that. And then you gotta reuse these little plastic washer spacer things. And then the little Ninja Star. Just make sure you pay attention to how it comes apart so you don't struggle later on, because that would suck. So it's basically almost 4 a.m. I've literally gotten nothing done because my friends invited me downtown and I was like, yeah, fuck it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get some shit done. If not, I'll be back at it tomorrow and I won't even bother posting this stuff, and I'll just post it all together tomorrow. But we'll see. I already got the thing back in. You can see the little steering rod back there. The steering shaft. It's late, I'm tired, chill. So let's see what else I can get done. So I've gotten almost nothing done today because I was over at Tom's shop helping Caleb get his car done. Or getting progress on it at least. But I whipped up these, which are the replacements for that. You can see they're just about like 1.5 inches longer. And right now I am tapping them to fit the heim joints and the inner tie rod, and then we're gonna throw those on and maybe cut the rears for the over fenders, but we'll see what happens.
My name's Corey. I'm over here filming for Matt today.
Hey, come on, Corey, show yourself.
Alright, I'll show myself a little bit.
Hey,
I'm Corey.
Yeah, he's my filmer today.
Yeah.
We're cutting for the overs. I've been working on this car for like 3 days now. Caleb and Corey keep distracting me, going, yeah. But I cut this guy out like that. Just use the Sawzall. The other side's cut too, but the other side's super trashed. It's got the big nasty damage. So we're just going to bend these together, tack them in place, and then we can throw the over fenders on, which are up here. This is the wrong one for this side, but D-Max 50 mil overs, and hopefully I'm done-ish tonight.
How are you going to put them on?
Are
you going to rivet it, or?
Yeah, hold on. I got my energy drink because I'm really tired, so I'm one-handed. But yeah, set them right there, and then I'm gonna use my Clecos, drill holes and mock them up, make sure everything lines up good, and then we're just gonna run a couple rivets along that edge, and she'll be good to go.
Do you prefer rivets or screws?
Rivets.
Rivets?
All day.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I think rivets personally look way better.
I prefer aircraft rivets, but they're hard on these. But they look the prettiest.
Yeah, the ducktail looks good.
Yep,
I
ducktails.
like that.
I think
What brand is that? Is that a name brand one, or?
No, I think it's just an eBay
ducktail.
eBay one.
It looks good.
Yeah, the quality on that's not bad.
Alright, well, we'll be back in a few. Putting the over fenders on.
if I don't fall asleep.
If Matt doesn't fall asleep, I'll try to keep him up for you guys. I'll give him another monster.
So here's the damage I was talking about. It's from the one of the cables that holds up a power line. Let me see if I can. No, I can't zoom in. Whatever. But over fender will be. Over fender will be covering most of it, and I'll probably just cut out the rest and live with it because there's not much you can do when it's that far gone and all crinkled. I don't know what I'm cutting yet. Somewhere in this zone.
How about right here?
Probably like.
All right.
Good enough. Let's go for it. We're on it.
Nice safety glasses.
I'm wearing my safety contacts. Can't see that they're in there. Keep on keeping on, I guess. My favorite tool, big hammer. Sawzall. Weird cuts like this require a bit of thinking.
Multiple tools.
Multiple tools, different angles and stuff. Goddamn. We're getting somewhere.
Making progress.
Some sort of somewhere.
That's what I hate about doing like bodywork stuff.
Yeah.
None of it is ever the same.
Yep.
It's all different.
Panels don't even fit the same.
Nope.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. That'll do something. This cut, once it's cut, once this square is cut, then I can push all this out, and then my cut line is gonna move. Fuck. Woo! Oh, he also wanted me to. He requested me to get his jack out. So.
Well, there's your jack.
There's your jack.
Chain. Standard 240 stuff. If you guys want to come up to the Sideways Fab Gym, we're always here late nights, open 24/7.
Healthy diets of ramen, PB&J, Monster.
Very healthy.
McDonald's. Sponsored by McDonald's.
Oh, absolutely. Dude, I wish McDonald's would sponsor us. Shout out McDonald's. You've been supporting us for the past 8 years.
Shouts out McDonald's. Hit me up. At me. Corey left, so it's just me again. Got this all tacked up, threw some primer on it so it doesn't rust. There's where all the major damage was, and it's just cut out. I'm just going to leave that open because it's no big deal. It just goes into the trunk. And it's not really worth it to fix that properly. I don't believe. And then there's the other side. This side's a little cleaner cut than that side. But both of them are fine. They're getting covered by overs. So I'm gonna do a little trimming and then toss the overs on. All these basically rivet spots, not drilled, and then this is for the antenna, so I'm just gonna drill that guy out, and then I'll just drill the rivet holes as I'm installing them. All right, right there, got it clecoed in place. And in case you don't know what clecos are, they're these guys, and they basically act like a removable rivet. You've probably seen them before. If not, they're awesome. Basically, I just drilled the hole, put it in just like a rivet, and now it's held in place. Make sure everything lines up, and then we can drill the other holes and rivet them. And you can see the damage down there, but we're on the lift. We're about 2 or 3 feet up, and at my eye level, you could barely even see the damage. So then once it's on the ground, you won't be able to notice it at all. Guys, send help. I knocked over my box of rivets and they're everywhere, including in my shoe. She is all riveted on. Looking sexy. Fitment is pretty good. It comes with this, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody install it. Most people just run the sunken in gas door, so we'll just leave it out. But yeah, a couple fingerprint smudges on it. Clean that up and should be good to go. And then this side looks way better with no fucking giant dent. Bam. So I just pulled off the steering shaft again off of the steering rack because first time installing headers like this, they're like KA long tubes, pretty cool, but they wouldn't fit with the steering shaft in the way, so hopefully they'll squeeze in. I already scratched the valve cover a little bit, but I just need to mock this up because for some odd reason it's got a 3-bolt flange when most of the time the exhausts come with a 2-bolt flange. So I'm gonna have to cut that off, and I have a test pipe here which will likely be going on this car. So I'm just gonna weld the test pipe right to there, and then gotta wait until he gets the exhaust to make sure everything fits right. But I'm gonna squeeze these in, hopefully they'll fit. There they are, in there. And then once the steering shaft goes on, there's still a little bit of clearance there, so that'll be fine. I'm just gonna throw 1 or 2 bolts in there, and then I just gotta wait till the exhaust comes in. Now I'm gonna throw the catch can in, and that should do it for the night. I think that's maybe a couple of little things, and that's it until I get fluids tomorrow, and then start this puppy up. Well, I lost the mounting hardware to this, so I gotta run up to Ace and pick up some new shit, but should be going right there. We'll just, oh, I also need to get new fittings for these. And basically one of these is gonna run, one of those is gonna run right there, and the other one is gonna run right there. And that'll put a small amount of vacuum on this, which will put a smaller amount of vacuum in the crankcase, which actually increases your horsepower by like that much. But it also, the catch can in the middle will decrease the amount of oil going in there, and your engine will just run better and be happier. We got that guy bolted up, just 2 bolts, or yeah, 2 nuts on there. And then we still got clearance. Clearance. And then we got some fresh ass angle with the LCAs and the tie rods that have the steering rack spacer, which is cool. And then my boy's got a fat ass. Look at that. It's amazing what some overs and a rocket bunny or ducktail wing will do to a car. It's amazing. My boy better be hyped. Go follow him on Instagram. The gray-haired one, it'll be in the description. And like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Well, like the video, subscribe to my channel. You get it. Do it.